Hello, 8th graders. This year has certainly not been what we all anticipated when we opened the doors for school on August 12, 2019. When I started my journey as an administrator at Gulf Coast Charter Academy South, you were 3rd graders, bright-eyed and full of promise. That promise still shines through today as you look ahead to beginning your 4 years as high schoolers. Some of you will go on to Marco Island Academy or Lorenzo Walker. Some of you may move away, and some of you will attend your zoned school. But each of you will do so equipped with many new skills and experiences that you will surely need as you navigate the unknown. Your greatest asset is your inexperience. You do not know what it's like to do what we've always done. You've lived through school closures for hurricanes, tropical storms, and now a health pandemic unlike we've ever seen in education. You are now ready for more opportunities, more work, and more responsibility. I want to personally thank each of you for your contributions to our school and to your classmates. Some of you have been here for years, some since we opened, and some just joined us this school year. But each of you has added something to our school, and I thank you for that. GCCAS is very proud of you, and we cannot wait to see all that you become. This year, though cut short, has been a delight. I am proud to have been part of your success and of your learning. Mike Finley, a retired NBA player and VP of basketball operations for the Dallas Mavericks, once said, "The right mindset places you in the right frame of mind to make the right decisions, which will lead you to the right habits, eventually leading you down the right path as you grow beyond where you are right now." This has never been more true than it is today. You are responsible for your path, but in order to maintain that path and end up where you want to be, you must become the best version of yourself that you can. Colleges will enroll based on this success, and employers will seek the best of the best in a crowded field. This bridge to high school is the perfect opportunity to wipe the slate clean, dig deeper, and take the first step to your future. Your parents are watching, our staff is watching, and the world is waiting. You are brilliant in your own way. Seek to be different, be daring, and be bold. Congratulations, 8th graders. Your promotion is well deserved, and your story is waiting to be written.
Dear 8th graders, first and foremost, I want to acknowledge your flexibility and fortitude during these uncertain times. Who would have thought you would be finishing your middle school years virtually? We went from being in the classroom, talking with our friends in the hall, to trying to work our Zoom video. I know that many of you are waiting for this day to walk across that stage, be with friends, share some laughs, shed some tears. However, it's not like that. I am heartbroken, just as you are, that we had to switch our graduation virtually. I miss every single one of you, and I wish you the best. In the meantime, I encourage you to stay focused and follow your dreams as you begin your new chapter of life. Good luck.
Typically, Mr. Staros would be the person to present this award, but he has given me the honor of presenting this year's Principal's Award. In 2013, I first met a quiet young lady who has changed my perspective on life. What we didn't know when that year started was that her life would also drastically changed. I have had the privilege of spending a great deal of time supporting the student and seeing her transition from a 2nd grader to the lovely young lady she is today. She's an exemplary model for perseverance. She has endured and overcome more obstacles than most of us would care to understand. There will always be challenges in life, and I know that she will be able to find her path. We have shared laughs, mostly her laughing at me, tears, arguments, and hugs, countless phone calls home, and even more great days. This student is embedded in the family fabric of GCCAS and will always be a part of our school family. I am truly honored to present this year's Principal's Award to Victoria Tori Law. I look forward to watching you grow into the woman you will become.
Dear students of GCCAS graduating class of 2020, let me start by saying how much I have loved being your teacher for the past 2 years. I have watched you grow and change, and I have witnessed you maturing, some more than others. I have watched you grow so much taller than I am, which you know is great because I can't ever reach the projector. You are all so special and unique in your own ways. You know that once you are my student for life. I will always claim you. You can email me with your questions, tell me about your victories, and we can always celebrate your triumphs. You can just tell me and reach me about anything. I will always care what happens to you. High school will look very different than middle school. You will have lockers, hopefully, and classes across the entire campus and building, and even less time to travel than you did when you were with us. You will have new friends, new influences, and above all, you will have choices. Class choices, work choices, and friend choices. When choosing classes, don't choose the easy classes. Choose the ones that will challenge you to rise above what you think you can achieve. These classes will make you better academically, and remember, I believe in you. I know you can do anything you put your mind to. I know many of you need to believe in yourselves too. Take the hard classes. Don't take the easy way out. You will be glad that you did. When it comes to work choices, choose the hard work. It will make you stronger both mentally and physically. You will never know what you can accomplish unless you try. Life is a challenge, and you know you will rise to the challenge. You can do it. When it comes to friends, choose the friends that will build you up, not tear you down. Choose the friend that will stand by your side and not go behind your back. Be the friend that you can count on. Be the friend others know they can count on. And make sure, above all else, that you choose friends that make you the better version of you. Remember, everything you have done is your foundation for the future. At GCCAS, we tried to build a sound and strong foundation for your future in high school and beyond. Take the lessons you have learned and continue to build a stronger foundation for you. I want you to change the world. I want you to take your education, the things you learned in science, and I want you to change this world for the better. I will never forget when we discussed the environment in 7th grade, how some of you were so upset. I want you to take that and change the world going forward for the better. Be better. Make the world better. So when you do something amazing, I want you to know that I want to hear about it. When you achieve something spectacular, I want to hear about it. And when you rise above, I want to be there. So keep in touch. My email won't change. You will find me here at GCCAS teaching science and hopefully getting to inspire others as I hope I've inspired you to change the world. I wish I could hug each of you and send you on your way to high school. I wish that we could say goodbye in a proper way, but I know that you will be successful because you had a great foundation here with us at GCCAS, where we will always welcome you home. Happy graduation, class of 2020. You will never be forgotten.
When I started working at GCCAS, you were in 5th grade. And look at you now, in 8th grade, getting ready to close this chapter in your life and getting ready to open a new one as a high schooler. I wish we had more time to continue making new memories together, but it is unfortunate that we don't have the opportunity. So all I can say is that I am very proud of each and every one of you for making it this far. I wish you nothing but the best of luck in every goal you set your life to. Just remember, work hard and that will pay off one day. Congratulations on your graduation. Love, and I miss you all, Mrs. Morales.
Hello, class of 2020. An end of the year speech online, my worst nightmare. I embrace technology with a bit of anxiety, but this last 2 months with online teaching has been a challenge for me as well as you. I'm glad we've made it through and will continue in our next school year in an even better way than we started this school year. But will definitely be better than the way we ended this school year. I didn't even get to say goodbye in person. Please stop by next year and let me know where you landed and to say goodbye. There's something special about each and every one of you, and during these last couple of years where you're trying to figure that out and we are trying to help you, well, I know I've learned some things about myself and have tried to become an even better person. No matter how old you get, life is all about learning. Not sure what this next phase will look like for any one of us, but you may even have to be more responsible for your own learning than you have been. Self-motivation, self-reflection, and learning for the sake of learning may become our new normal. You may not be driven by the check marks in the grade book, but by the feeling you get inside when you learn something and you apply it to a new scenario. Fortunately, math is one of those subjects that is very specific and is so easily researched online with videos, PowerPoints, documents, and textbooks, so that you will always be able to find an answer. As we all have learned, the human piece of the teacher-student relationship cannot be discounted. A teacher can keep trying to find a way for you to learn something until the light bulb goes off. Remember to keep an open mind with your learning and your teachers as you complete your education in high school and college. I want to thank you and your parents for the opportunity to teach you these last couple of years. You guys are so much fun and made me laugh every single day, whether I let you know that or not. Laughter is one of the most important L's in life, along with learning and love. May you have plenty of all, laughter, love, and learning. Namaste.
To my graduating class of 2020, my 8th grade students, I just want to say I wish we were together, and I would so much rather be doing this in person than standing in my yard in front of a tree. But nonetheless, this is how it has to be. And I just wanted to say a few things to you. First, I want to talk about what I learned from you guys as class, who the student of the year is for my class, and I want to give you a few words of wisdom from your wonderful teacher, Ms. Reese. I think I have a few little things that I could have depart to you that I tell my children all the time, and I want to share my wisdom to you. So first of all, what I learned from this class. When I think of the 2020 class of the 8th grade at GCCAS, the word that comes to my mind is loyalty. I have never seen a group who is more loyal to one another than you guys. That has spoken volumes for you. The way you treat one another, the way you love one another, has just taught me how to be a better person and how to be a better teacher. So I hope that you continue to be loyal, not only in your friendships, but also in your work, in your family life, and everything you do. Your loyalty speaks volumes, and I'm so proud of the young men and women I see on a daily basis and the loyalty they have. Second is, I want to talk about my student of the year. This was a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I thought about it and thought about it, and I thought, who makes me laugh on a daily basis, who had a goal, who had one goal in mind that they wanted to get out of the Read 180 program. They said, I need to get that score, Miss Reed. I need to get that score. I want to be in Spanish. I want to do this. I want to be better, Miss Reed. I want to be better. This person might have said bruh way too many times, but he was real. And that's what I loved about him. He's real. His genuineness, his smile. Everything about him was just said, he deserves to be student of the year. So my student for Read 180 is going to Juan Chavez. He worked so hard this year. He got his score high enough to get out of my class and always put forth effort. And that's what I like about him most. And lastly, words of wisdom. Words of wisdom from Miss Reese. I want you guys to go out there and put yourself out there. Don't go to high school and shy away from things that might be new experiences. Go out there, join a club, join a sport. And always remember that nobody can tell you that you're not good enough. You are far good enough. Always remember that you're smart and that you're loyal, and those things go through and through. Be brave, be bold, be yourselves. Don't let anyone talk down on you. And just go out there and change the world, because I know you can. I miss you, and I wish the best for you all. I love you, and I wish we were together, and I wish that I could just see all your beautiful faces. Goodbye. Love you guys.
Dear students, what an amazing, exciting, and crazy year this has been. It has been my pleasure being your teacher. My goal was for you to learn something from me, but I want you to remember that as a teacher, I am always learning as well. Each of you have taught me some very valuable lessons that I will take with me throughout my teaching career. I will cherish our time together always. I wish we could have ended the year all together, but I am so proud of the way you've all adapted into a new way of learning. We had a good time laughing while learning, and you all have kept me on my toes. As you all head into high school, you will continue to learn many new and exciting lessons. Please remember to stay humble and kind. Help your fellow students and embrace everyone's differences. Remember to ask questions and most importantly, believe in yourselves. May you all have continued success, not only in high school, but in whatever you do. It's your job to change the world, and I have faith in all of you. To quote Ralph Waldo Emerson, do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Congratulations, class of 2020. With all my love, Mr. B.
Does the focus there? Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm making this video. My heart's jumping. I know what to say, but I don't know how to say it. I think that's one of the worst things to have right now. Hey guys, so I pretty much took the time to write down the speech and my ideas, my thought process through it. So I'm going to read that to you guys as I can. To the class of 2020, I want to start off by saying I am so proud of the accomplishments that you've made over the last 3 years. Some of you I've taught since the 6th grade, and some of you I've only had this year. It is unfortunate that I was not able to have the entire year with you, and this is the way that we have to say goodbye. For all the laughs and all the tears that we've had cried, I want to say that this will be one of my most emotional goodbyes. Together, we have created a team of one, and forever we will be this way. And no matter where you go or what you do, to the people you meet and to the places you see, remember to always stay true to your roots. This is truly a bittersweet way for me to say goodbye. and I wish you the best in the next chapter of your life. Thank you for giving me the best 3 years that I've had so far in education, and I hope that it has been the best 3 years for you as well. With that being said, this is Mr. Long, signing off for the final time.
This day, it was a horrible thing to witness. Most people, the destruction was egregious. It left people without houses or parents.
Hey guys, it's Georgia. These past 3 years have gone by so fast. High school is right around the corner. Soon we will all be separated. Over these past 3 years, I've tried and learned so many different things, from substitution and elimination to how the color purple shows royalty and the color green shows jealousy. After a long 7 years at Gulf Coast Charter, I have lost amazing friends, but I have gained so many. I am proud to say that I would call every single current 8th grader one of my friends. Of course, I've had a ton of awesome memories with my classmates, like how in 6th grade, the exclusive Mr. Perino birthday party, we had to get told that we were going to lunch detention so we could decorate his room. Then we ate cupcakes and ended up in a cupcake battle. Or in 7th grade, when me and my friend Samira painted on the school walls for community service hours and messed up so many times, trying to match the colors of the school wall. Then in 8th grade, when me and my whole class called ourselves Grimes Gang and having a roast battle in all of our free time. Overall, I regret one memory, and that is not making enough memories with the whole 8th grade. But my favorite is definitely playing Can't Touch the Ground with the yoga ball, with anyone and everyone who wanted to play at the time. I am planning on attending Marco Island High School next year and only knowing a few kids. I know a lot of people are going to be doing the same thing. It's going to be sad, but we can get through it together, and I know a lot of you guys are good at making friends. Some of you guys might not know what you want to do after high school, yet I don't know either. High school is going to be hard, and I have so many dreams and career paths possible, yet I'm not set on any, which is honestly okay. Lastly, I would like to say thank you guys so much for every single one of you, for shaping and building my personality today. Personally, my friends, or anyone who has ever spoken to me. Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Melissa, and welcome to this year's 8th grade graduation ceremony. It's a little different from past year ceremonies at GCCAS, but that's okay because it makes it special and unique. I'm so proud to be able to be speaking for 8th grade. We made it to high school, and it's going to come a lot quicker than we expect. We have shared a lot of memories together, and we learned a lot these past years at GCCAS. Some of my favorite memories are our roast battles in history, the huge paper ball fights in ELA, and the fun parties we would throw in Spanish. These past years, we've learned a lot, including many life lessons, such as social skills, overcoming unexpected challenges, making friends, decision making, and so many more. We are closing this chapter and starting a new one, with many exciting moments and memories waiting to happen. High school is going to be difficult without my friends, but we'll get through it together. I want to say a huge thank you to our teachers who allowed us to succeed and be where we are today. I will also want to say a huge thank you to our parents and guardians who supported us each step of the way. And finally, a huge thank you to all of my classmates who made these past years one to remember.